Working on my new album, Back to Basics. Very, very excited about it. I've spent the last year and a half creating this vision of mine. It's a throwback album to old blues, soul, and jazz music that has always inspired me, touching on elements from the 20s, 30s, and 40s, visually and musically. So it's very exciting, the whole concept behind the record. But from the time I released my record, I go on a world tour for about 2.5 years right after the release of the record. So that takes up a big chunk of time. And then the next year is busy, kind of living my life as normally as possible and gathering my ideas for what my next record is going to be about. And for this record, this is the direction that I've chosen to go. So that's been what I've been up to for the last few years. One is more bits and pieces of the old, mixed in with a modern day beat and edge. And the second disc is completely just all live instrumentation and music, no covers and no sampling of any kind. So you have the best of both worlds with the double disc. I just think there's a real quality about music of old. I think it's amazing. Back then, you really had to be able to sing and be a real musician and a real, artist. Nowadays, technology is so advanced that kind of anyone can be an artist. It's an amazing time period of music, I think, in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And visually, it was very stimulating with all of your old Hollywood glamstresses and whatnot. So it's very interesting, and it's a very inspiring time for me.